Hey guys, welcome back to Tech Buddies. Well, a few days back, I was having a conversation with someone, and she wanted to try out like Windows 11 and the focus features and the various features Microsoft has added to improve your productivity in Windows 11. While she couldn't update due to some reasons, I want others to also know, and I thought that nobody's covering these topics, so I thought, well, I can cover it. So, everything revolves around this app, which is the clock app. So if you guys can see, it says ready set focus where my mouse pointer is at, and you can set timers and for how many minutes you can have a focus session. It follows a technique called Pomodoro. Now for those of you who don't know what Pomodoro is, Pomodoro technique is a time management method developed by Francesco Celedo in the late 1980s. So this technique is used by many. It is used by me myself. I've been using it for over a year now. So basically what this technique follows is you set a certain amount of time where you do your work and a certain amount of time where you take a break. It's like blocks, and you keep on doing this continuously. So what it does is you're productive when you're doing that work, and then you have a break too. So you can go for longer hours, and with practice you can go for longer hours without feeling as stressed and tired. And basically you reward yourself with a small break after doing whatever work you have done. So now typically it is 25 minutes, 5 minutes breaks, but personally I like to follow the 50-10 method. Some people like 60-10, some people like 120-10. So it all depends on you. But Microsoft's way of looking into these time blocks are a bit different. They ask for how many minutes you have. So if I give 60, it won't take a 25, it won't take 25 5, it will try giving a 10-minute break. So it'll do some 27 and it'll give me few 3 point something and then 27, something like that. It does its own type of calculation, which I am not a fan of personally. That's why I don't use this feature. But for a person who really doesn't care about that and just wants their time added up in this, then you can use this app without any problem. Now if I'm able to find the settings, which use default focus section in length, I can see. But view settings, if I go to view settings, I can adjust the focus period. Now you don't have full control over this, but you have quite a bit control. Personally, I prefer having my own Pomodoro timer, and I use the Forest app, which I'll be covering in another video. So you can set the focus period to 1 hour and the break for 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 5 minutes, whatever. And basically what it does is in between it gives some break while the session is running. So I'll just start the session for now, and in between it will give a break. Like now I have it says 59 minutes. That's because I put 1 hour and 10 minutes, so it'll do 110. So that's how this whole focus thing works. Now what it does during this focus time, as you can see near the time, my notifications have gone to do not disturb because of the focus mode, and it also silences your notifications. So basically no distractions, nothing. You also have daily progress where you see how many days you did it for, a streak, how much your daily goal is. Personally, I don't use this app, that's why it says 0 minutes. You can see how much you did yesterday to see if you improved your thing, which is really good actually. The task you're focusing on, which is obviously linked to Microsoft To Do, which is a really good app. Personally, I found Todoist a bit more easier to use, but this app isn't that bad. It is. I used to use it before and track everything I did every single day, but now I prefer just having a Notion page, which I will again talk about in another video. So yeah, as you can see, I track everything in this. Now Microsoft To Do is a good app. It's available on iOS and Android also, so you can have everything linked to your Windows PC, which is good. And then you have Spotify shortcuts. Now personally I don't use Spotify, that's why my recommendations are a bit weird here. These are just podcasts I listen to. I prefer listening to crime podcasts, and now I started listening to the Ranveer show, so that's why these things are there. Personally I have not used Spotify in over a year, that's why this is here. But yeah, I prefer crime podcasts and focus playlists curated by Spotify. So if you're that type of person that listens to lo-fi during your study sessions, or you just want ambient music, then this is the place where you can select without opening Spotify or getting access to your other things. Yeah, and obviously you can see your Microsoft To Do list or whatever, and you can select from one page. And yeah, and you get a small chime. Hopefully if I am able to find that sound on the internet, I'll put it here. So this is what it sounds like. Yeah, so I hope I covered everything in this video. That's how it works. The block system, how Microsoft manages it, I'm still not used to it, but yeah, but if you're just thinking of starting with it, I'm sure you'll get adjusted to it. Personally, I've been using Pomodoro before, that's why I didn't get used to it, but it's still a really good app. No bugs so far. Hope you like this video. Thank you for watching.